Hello, Doom here, and this is episode 16 of my Minecraft world. And we're back in the Nether Hub. Yeah, we're going to do little bit more work here, something I just want to do. Two birds with one stone, as it were, for two jobs, because I wanted to make a foyer for these tunnels here. And also wanted a storage room to store stuff for building materials to build tunnels and stuff, so I've kind of had the solution to do both. And combine them together so the fire will hold storage rooms, essentially, and enough storage for me to get stuff done. Enough storage for me to actually do stuff. Did I accidentally... What? Why is there a hole there? What's that supposed to be? That is supposed to be stone brick. Okay, I must have accidentally knocked it out. Is that where it goes? No, that is not how it goes. Oh, how foolish. There we go. So we're essentially going to do something here. Hold on, how do I have this now? 1, 2... Might be 4 lots. Kind of already done one over there. You can just see in the camera. But I want to actually build some on camera. Do a bit of building. While I talk about stuff, I want to talk about my schedule a little bit, because I'm not doing very good with it at the moment. Let me just sort this out first for a little bit, because we're basically going to have this. This is what the storage is going to be like. Plenty of storage. It's going to be 4 double chests, and then 4 double chests in this section, and then 4 on this side, and then basically all 4 will have that many chests, which would be more than enough storage. Yeah, about that now. So let me talk about my schedule, because I've been crap at it recently, and I'm getting a bit tired of it, because I've set up this schedule that I've been going for, it's been nearly a year now, where I kind of, where's the stairs start? Okay, I've gone too far with the stone brick. I kind of devised a schedule for me to do, because, you know, I was always staying up a bit late, but not really accomplishing anything. Oh yeah, that place good, nice. I'm putting the stairs here because it looks like a full block. Here, you see that's like a full block, but it still lets you open the chests, of course, because it's not a full block. It counts as a block that is unspawnable block, so it's not full. You can actually break stuff through it, which is nice. But yeah, I didn't like staying up too late, because I wasn't getting any work done and stuff like that. So I wanted to get up earlier, even though I hate getting up early. I'm not really a morning person, but I arranged my schedule and changed things around and devised a way of doing things, or give myself time to do things. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I could actually get stuff done. And getting up early in the mornings, that means I could wake up and get myself alert, and then be able to actually get stuff done during the day when I'm able to. All the sorts of different recording stuff that I'd like to do, and other things as well. Like I'm still doing some sort of self-studying that I'd like to have peace and quiet to do, and the best time during the day is to do it. And the earlier I get up means the more time I have to do those things. And then that means then in the evening, if I've done all my work, then I can play games and relax and do all sorts of stuff. And that's generally the idea of my schedule, or at least what it's supposed to be. Where does it go from there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then there'll be a slab here, and then there will be quartz pillars. Essentially what I'm doing here, if I'm just talking about this, I've took this, and then basically we do this in the middle with the storage room, or the storage area, and then we're basically going to mirror this, or close to this, on this side, and that rounds it off. And we've got a foyer here for the tunnel, and then beyond that we can then make a tunnel there, which I'll probably get rid of the obsidian then, and do something else instead, but this signal probably won't make an appearance past this point. Unless that's the idea. So that's what I do with my schedule. That was the whole idea of it. Get up early and be able to get stuff done, and then relax at night time, because I'd always stay up too late and not really get anything done. Like I'd usually try to record at night time, but again, too lazy. Don't know why I'm breaking through here. Guess the idea will just continue. You know, being too lazy and not really feeling like recording sometimes. Just wanting to go to bed, but I end up just staying up doing random crap on the internet and not really getting anything done. And yeah, I don't like doing that. And I also thought that might have been why I wasn't getting to sleep very much, because I wasn't really doing anything. It's not the best thing really to do before you go to bed. It's just mind-numbing browsing of the internet. So I thought that'd help me sleep as well. It doesn't. I've even started reading now and thinking that would help me sleep. That does not either. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's because of my schedule. I usually... I don't think I'm supposed to go to bed early. I just can't go to sleep when I go to bed, if we just talk about sleeping now, because if we go back to my schedule again, I've got 2 different sleep cycles. It's very weird. I've got the weekday one where I try to go to bed early just so I can get some sleep to wake up early, and then on the weekend that's when I'll generally stay up a bit later, probably to 2 or 3 in the morning, and then lie in a little bit. And I don't think this schedule really ruins me. Sometimes it might be a pain, but when it comes to getting sleep and feeling energized or tired or awake during the day, it's pretty much the same it's always been. So this schedule I'm on, and this very weird sleep schedule of doing 2 different sleep schedules during the week, hasn't really made it any better or worse. So I don't think that's any of the problem. I just don't think I just sometimes struggle to sleep at times. Oh, there's a stair that's been placed wrong. I was waiting for that to happen. Put it in right. But the thing is, yeah, so as I was saying, on the weekend when I do stay up and I go to bed when I actually start to feel tired around the early morning, I generally get to sleep straight away pretty quickly. And I try to sleep in too late on the weekends, because I don't want to use up all my sleeping. I try to set my alarm still on the weekend to wake up, so I get just enough sleep, and then I'm okay to try and see if that helps me sleep during the weekdays, and that doesn't really do much. So I've kind of come to the conclusion that I'm not particularly a morning person, and I'm a bit of a night owl. I need to stay up late every single day and just go to bed when I'm tired. But then that comes the question of changing my schedule, if I can think of a way to change it, because yeah, I'm not really too happy with the mornings. I mean, I do try. I mean, my basic schedule is for the mornings is I want to get up at about... I try and set my alarm for 6:30 to get up, and then I can get up. I may sleep in for another like 15-20 minutes, set my alarm to snooze, and then get up out of bed, get woken up, and I'll probably do some Minecraft stuff in the morning. That's usually when I play on the server sometimes, either the mornings or at night. I don't really play that much during the day unless I've got a bit of free time. But the mornings I usually try and get stuff done, get stuff set up for the day, whether it be an episode to record or... How does this go? And I think I do pretty much mirror this, so... And I don't mind that I've wasted obsidian. I should have enough. I went and collected a bit more before I started. I think this exactly mirrors it from over there. I think it does. It would make sense to. Yeah, so I get set up to do for any episode stuff or finish off builds or set up for streaming, because I'll also stream in the morning as well. I've got my schedule. If you haven't seen streaming on Beam, let me just figure this out. Yeah, it's just straight like that. It goes over. Even though it does look a bit wrong. I have to go to the other one I've already completed and check it. Well, I think that's right. Yeah, so at the moment, the only times I can really stream is like 7:30. It gives me enough time to wake up, and if I sleep in a little bit, I can still probably start streaming. Still be able to get a stream in at that time. And also early afternoon, I'll sometimes stream, and if I'm doing Minecraft stuff I'm doing on Too Crafty or whatever, I can set up in the mornings or just finish builds. And then in the afternoon I can do other work that I need to get done, and also a bit in the morning I can do a bit of work. And then hopefully by the evening, hopefully I've done everything I wanted to do during the day and met all my goals and stuck to my schedule, and then I can just relax and have fun. And I'm going to go over here and just check what I've done for the roof, because I forgot what I did. And also to check if I'm actually doing it right. Yeah, it looks alright. Okay, so it is stone brick and then obsidian in the middle there. Yeah, I've done it right over here. That's all fine. Yeah, but honestly, with that schedule, I mean, sometimes I'm able to do it, but quite honestly, the mornings quite often just kick my arse. And I just cannot get up. Countless times. It's happening all too often. I've noticed it happening a bit more recently. I had my alarm and it goes off and I put it on snooze, but then it's about an hour later and I wake up and my alarm is off. So it's like, did I misclick? Did I not click hard enough? Did I turn the snooze off? But for whatever reason I missed the alarm and I wake up really late. And I don't like that. And I'm enjoying streaming. I'd like to stream probably at a better time, possibly, and that might be a good change if I can actually get streams in the evenings, if I have to work out a new schedule. But there's just times I wake up in the morning and I think this one's done. That, you know, it's either too late or I'm just feeling too crap and don't want to stream, and I feel bad because streaming is actually quite fun. I like to do it and I can actually get stuff done when I stream. And there's another section, so we got this one done. And it's basically like the foyer, of course. We've got loads of stories now, so I can, when I get a build materials, I can just put them in here, and in each section will have its own. And it's pretty nice simple design, but it keeps the theme of what it's going like. And do you know what? I didn't actually go around and show you the hub, because I think in that episode when I built the hub, it was half done. I completed it in a stream soon after that episode, which was actually quite fun to do. It was quite a fun stream, that was. I was a bit disappointed that I had no viewers, because it was actually quite entertaining from my point of view. But that's alright. But this is the complete full hub in its entirety, which just looks absolutely amazing. It's just quartz and obsidian. It's just a great combination. And this is my hub. There we go. So there's a good view. There's some gazing at it. I was meant to do that very early on, but I kind of got into the talking. Or did I? I don't even know. That's something I look at. I think my memory is going very badly, at least my short term. I don't know what's... That's pretty weird. I think I'm just being a bit too dopey or unfocused, which I sometimes sort of do when I focus on other things. My multitasking to hold things in memory can be a bit of a problem. I can multitask just fine, but when it comes to actually remembering things and remembering what I'm supposed to be doing, my mind can get distracted easily. And I think it's been distracted by trying to talk while also doing this design. But if you haven't saw it already, that's the Nether Hub. There you go. You've got a good look at it now. And let's just continue with doing the rest of these, which I think I could possibly do the other two off camera now, because I've got two done. We just built another one, and I think I will. So I'll see you in a moment. So there we go then. I think for the most part, the being on a schedule, having a schedule I have, has sort of worked. Just maybe need to try some different things. I've also got the other stuff like having to-do lists of things I need to do, and little schedules like that, and checklists and little notes written down here and there on things. I've tried several different things. I think it's just about just finding the right method, I suppose, what works for me. I just keep trying till I get it right, and maybe adjust my schedule a little bit, maybe try something different, so I can possibly wake up a bit later in a day and see if that works, and hopefully try and do more stuff at night time and in the evenings if I can, and just find out what works. And I've got lists of projects that I'm doing as well. If we take Minecraft stuff, the 2 crafty in here, I've been able to list out a bunch of projects that will give me a year's worth of content, and it's just a question of, will that help me to get them done now that I've had it written down with a few notes and all the materials I need. Hopefully. I mean, it helps a little bit because one of them was in a nether hub, a foyer and a storage room, and I saw there I could combine the two, and now I've got this and kind of a good design, which we're now done. All for... I made the lights here. Maybe I'll put glowstone in there. That's the only thing I can think of. Just put glowstone up there, which I may do actually. I've got some on me. Yeah, I went to one of the caves. One of these things went off to a cave, a nether cave, and it was a glowstone. Yeah, that works. That's fine. That's all right. Lights up a little bit. I'm cool with that. So that's all done. So I think I'm gonna probably work out when my schedule comes. I may go away and work out a different schedule where instead of getting up early, I stay up late, and see if I can arrange everything to be able to do them appropriately and have decent time set aside for everything I want to do. And then think about maybe going on to it, because I think I could easily shift if it doesn't work and this ends up, the schedule I'm on now ends up just still being the best one. I think I could easily get back to it and just cope and try and get better at getting up in the mornings. But if I can think of a good schedule where I stay up late, I may try and do that. And that's a lot brighter in there now. We've got our foyer, our little entrance to our tunnels, and we've got plenty of storage now in each section. So that's all done, and the hub is sort of, I guess, because they're complete, and now it's about making the tunnels, which I don't know when I'll do that. I've got a few things I can dig towards, so maybe in a couple episodes time I may do that once I've figured out a tunnel design, because I don't want to keep using obsidian. I'm going to have to use quartz still, because quartz is the most prominent feature, but I think we'll fade out the obsidian now. It can stop here. But thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time.